Hi, this is Stella. I'm back with my little project, and I'm going to be doing this page today, page 1 base. Okay, so what I need is, I'm just using copy paper to show you this diagram because I've already cut it out and scored it, etc. on my cardstock. So you need a piece 8 and, shoot, forgotten already, 8 1/4, 10 by 8 1/4. Okay, take it to your scoring board. Along the 10-inch length, you're going to score it at 5. And I usually have to move mine because I've got a small one. Score it at 5. Turn it around clockwise. Score at 4 1/2. And then back to the corner here. Score at 1/2 inch all the way down. And then at 3/4 all the way down. Okay. Then what we need to do is we're going to keep the right side, the 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch, and we're going to cut this just a fraction above the score line, right at the edge of it. Go right to the 4 1/2 inch line, and then you're going to cut this on the right side of that score line. Put that away, and then that score line there, if you look at it this way, cut out on the left side of it, just on the left side of it. And then cut it on the right side of it. So you're taking that little valley and mountain away. Whoops. And I've cut a bit too much, but this is only the sample. You just take that away. Okay, so this is what you're left with. And this is the actual piece that I'm left with. Okay, fold up your 1/2 inch and your 3/4 inch. Fold up this first piece on the left onto that one. Turn it this way and upside down. Fold this piece over and this piece up. Show you that again. And if your score lines go in the other direction, go back and put in the valley and the mountain as you need it. Here you need the mountain. So if you haven't got a mountain there, go back to your scoreboard and score it again. So you've got the mountain. Fold that over. And here you need the valley. So if you haven't got a valley there, if you've got a mountain, take it to your scoreboard. I know, just score that. If you haven't got the valley there, score it, and then fold it behind that top piece. And this also should be a mountain side. Again, if it's not, turn it over. Don't turn it over. If it's not a mountain, yeah, turn it over and score it again. So these all come into shape really well, and you've kept the integrity of the paper. Okay, so this is going to be attached to the top here at the 5 5-inch, half an inch. Oh gods, what's the matter with me? The half an inch. That's your hinge. So let's get some glue on that hinge. And fold it so that the fold of the hinge, the fold of the half inch is up here, so that you can place it better. I'd go upside down. And you can go right to the top, or you can come down a little. I am just going to go right to the top of this page, center it as best I can, make sure I'm square. Okay, now when you open this, open it like that, and you've got all photo pieces. So fold to that, and then there we go. And I don't think this needs a magnet or anything. I don't think so. Oh, it might need something. Well, first up, we're going to cover this. And we measure everything. So we'll measure that at 5 inches, and we're going to cover that half inch there. So we go all the way down and oops, to just below that score line, measure from to 7 7/8. So I'm just going to write it in here, 5 by 7 7/8. Let's just pop that away. And let's choose our paper first up. I'm really looking at that one. It's beautiful. Oh, that one's beautiful too. So, I'm thinking this one. And I couldn't explain to you the reason for my choices. So there is a directional on this because it's got writing. So we're going to put our 5 inches first. That's across the way. Now our length, what did I say? 7 7/8. 7 7/8. These are our reserves. Perfect fit. It's beautiful. So let's do a mixture of tape and glue. down the middle. Snip off those little bits. Don't have many. I just got a little bit of overhang there, which I will just pull in with my fingers. Okay, let's lose the backing. Now let me check where I've got that overhang. It's up here. Alright, what's top, what's bottom? I think that's just trying to read that writing, just one word. That's it. Oh, I think it's raining. Okay, I'd start with that side. Right up to the crease but not over. Such beautiful paper. I think I might do a swing tag for this one. Let's cover it first. So it's going to go that side. It's going to be shown. So in here, I'm going to need a piece. I'm going to cut it out at the 10 by 8, I think. Just measuring as I go. A ruler. By 7 1/4. I'll go 7 1/4. It's important to do the whole thing and then trim it later, I think, because we want it to look like the whole page. I really like that. Why'd they have to spoil it with that colour? So I feel like I've been gypped with two less pages, 3 less pages. I'm going to use this. I've got another one in my other paper pack. So, now this is a new process for me, so let's just bear with me, okay? I think we'll go that way. That way there, so we've got pretty much the whole picture to 10. I want to get that whole butterfly in. So I'm going to take a 1/4 inch off the top to start with. Just work with whatever paper you've got. To what design you want to put in that square. I'm just taking away that's about 1/4 inch. Keeping that just in case. Okay. So my picture's going there. Let's just mark each one. Once we've got to this little border, just grab my pencil and I'll put my pencil mark actually on that crease line because I will know to take it inside that to give me my little bit of white background. And on this one, the same. So hopefully that will do it. So we're going to go just inside that, all the way. Then inside that one. Let's see how we've gone. That's perfect. Let's just put a little clip on there. Oops. Take off that mark, the eraser, and we'll just measure this one to be the same and mark it right on the edge so that we know to come in. Save that bit. And then we follow on there. It's a lovely effect, that's for sure. There we go. Now, it should be exactly the same size, but let's just check. We'll cut down just inside that mark. Oops. Oh no. Phew. Be careful. Okay, be very careful. Isn't that a beautiful effect? Should cut inside that. Oh, that's part of the picture, Stella. Just inside that one. And we rub it mark. I'm not taking any chances on measuring separately. I'm measuring on the background. Keep that. So then we've got that. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Love it, love it. It's a little bit awkward to use because it's kind of far away. Oh, we're having glue problems, are we? Oops. That's perfect for a photo. 4x3 perhaps. Let's put the butterfly on. How do you clean an eraser? Oops. Oops, hang on, I've got a phone call. Okay, I'm back. That was a phone call from my son Dean. He gets called Dingo. That's our national wild dog, Dingo. He's not a wild dog though. Anywho, that's what he gets called. He's a truckie driver throughout the state of South Australia, and we had just sent him as a Christmas present, a birthday present, and he just phoned up to say he received it and all that. So rather nice conversation. We found a guy that made clock faces out of LP records, you know, the old vinyls. So we bought him one of them of the Beatles because that's his thing. The Beatles, loves the Beatles. He's loved them since he was a kid. He's 50. He'll be 50 next week. My eldest. Okay, anywho, let's move on. So now we're going to do the back of this. But we have to be careful and not do something directional unless you want to be really, really pedantic, because that is going to go up. So that's got to be facing up that way. And this one is going to be facing up that way. So if I'm going to do something like that, which I think I am going to do something like that, make sure it's not directional. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. Writing everywhere, so probably not a good idea. looks like it might be this one. Oh, or that one. Let's go that one. Yeah, let's go this. I really don't like that one. I really don't like that at all. Unless it was a background and I put little ones over it. So let's go with gosh, I love them. So gorgeous. Plain. I'll go with the plain for this one, I think. It's plain roses. So it doesn't really matter when you look at these which side they go. So I'm just going to grab a quick measurement of these and then I'm just going to duplicate it. So we go, that's 3.5. I'd rather go a little bit more. 3.5. 3.5 by 4 7/8. I remember that. Just put it's by 4 7/8. Okay, that's my measurements. Need that. Yeah, just put it up anyway. So if we go 4 7/8, keep that. 3.5. I'm not being particular about this following the picture. I'm not really that fussed about that. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's okay. That's 3 pieces. We'll put them on first. I'm going to fold this out. There we go. I've been away for a while, so I think my glue is going to be gluggy. Do you know what? I think I might alternate them. I might alternate these. Show you what I mean. Let's put this one in. And let's do the other side. Can you hear the rain? Actually, I don't think my microphone is up to catching what's on outside. Okay, we need to cut another one. It's over here. So we need a 3.5 by 4 7/8. Give our little cut-offs. Ouch. I like that, that looks neat. I did recently buy a 49 and Market paper pack. They're not my favourites, but I really like this pack. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look at how it looks. Nice. Okay, should I have a... Oh, I was going to do a swing tab. Oh, it's a bit high for a swing tab, I think. A bit high for a swing tab. But I don't think it needs anything, to be honest. I think it's fine as it is. And this is for photograph. So, for the back of this one, it's not going to go flat now because of that. Yeah, just manoeuvre it, just work it out. And go down there, thank you. I'm just going to do a plain, but I'm going to border it. Okay, so what we're going to do is just measure up this what I want. I want 5 inches by 7 7/8, I think. 7 7/8. Just double check that 7/8 one. And yeah, no. Yeah, 5 7/8. Okay, pop that to the side. And let's get that to this. I'm going to use not that, not that, not that, not that. I'm going to use one of these. Probably this one. Maybe that's that one. No, you can't because I've got that. Right, let's just see what we got in the new pack. That's just gorgeous. I'm going to use all those extra bits, all of them. Now, how about, oh, look at that. This is half the fun, you know, picking the paper. Ooh. That's very similar. That's what I was looking at. Now I don't think I'll be using all of these. Now I've got 9 in the previous thing, so I'm going to use this piece here. And this piece. Okay, so our backing to do our frame is this one. Which way do those flowers go? Up and down, so we go up and down. Let's go 7 and 7/8. Oh, we've still got 3 we can use if we need them. My 5 inches. We've got another couple we can use. No big deal. Okay, so this is going in there. Perfect fit. Right, there's my hook. There we go. Try and get back in the picture here. That's it. I'm going to change the angle of my camera again. Trying all sorts of angles for it. It's a pain, really. Okay, check on any overhangs. Whoops, got some there. Oops. A millimetre off there. Ew. Too late, too late. Damn it. That's okay. So now we're going to put this pretty paper in. We want a decent size border around it. So let's go with 3.5. No, that's not it. 4 inches, I think. That gives us a 1/2 inch either side. So with this one, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 7, 4 by 7. Oh, well, that's okay, that's directional, that doesn't matter. Hang on, what would that look like? Nope. We're going subtle with this one. 7 inches. Nope, that's wrong. 4 inches is the width. inches behind. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I don't have much of that left. Check for overhangs. A little bit there, which I could pull over with my finger. A little bit here. Putting in some glue on some of these edges where the tape didn't go, just smidgens. Whoops, overhang there. Just glinted. Okay, half inch, half inch, half inch, half inch. Okay, I'm taking one of these. Let's see. Or not. Oops. Let's have a look-see. Put some sort of tag on there. There we go. One would go, so I think I might do that one. or straight. Oh, definitely not straight. We're going to go there. Maybe not so sharp. There and there, so we'll go there, just to there with the glue. I've got the shapes, I'm hungry. Make sure we're not going over. Put photos. So I've got a tuck spot in there, which we can put stuff in. Big stuff, we can put some big whatever. Okay, so this is it so far. Let's have a look at that envelope. That'd be nice in there. But I'm kind of stuck with it there. That's what I like. What happened there? Okay, I think that's it for this one. Although, hang on. Let's have a look at our tags. Let's see what we've got. Definitely going to be using them and that other. Oops. And this one. Ooh, big ones. Lots and lots and lots. So I'll cut these tab pages out because I'm going to cut them all up. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the next few minutes. Doing all these. So when we come back for part 3, I'm going to be working on page 2 base, both sides. Okay, I hope you've had fun so far. I have. I love the way this is coming together. Absolutely love it. It's beautiful paper. This would be beautiful for a grandma that likes a soft, chintzy look for her favourite grandchildren, etc. Okay, come back for part 3. That'd be great. Thanks everyone. I enjoyed being here today. Bye. See you next time.